Hey guys. Wow, the weirdest stuff. All I do is want to try out the Uber app. I figured I would try it out. I've never actually used it myself. I've been with a friend in Denver that's used it. Years ago I tried using it and I couldn't. It said I had an account and I was like, well, whatever, I don't, and so I never used it. So I was thinking just to look it up. I was kind of curious what a ride would cost me here locally. So more for curiosity than actually using Uber, but out of principle, what has occurred, I just want it fixed because it's pretty damn annoying that somebody used my email address that I've had since like 2001. So way before Uber, I've had this email address, and I can't load the app. And when I request a password to be reset because it thinks I have an account, I guess, because of the email address, well, it sends me an email in Portuguese. Why? And it says my name's Maria. Maria, I'm a Maria now. Hey, well, I guess that's the world we live in, but I am not a Maria, I assure you. And like I said, I've had this email address like 2000, 2001. I've had it for a very long time. At this point, no one previously has used my email address, which is basically my name, but if you know my last name, it's M blank, and Maria would be M blank, and yeah, what the heck. So I'm going to show you what I've been getting, and it's just annoying. I can't sign in my account. Thinks I'm Maria. It's basically saying this one, I believe, I Google translated these. I think this one basically says, please, you're going to have to tell us in Portuguese. I'm like, I don't speak Portuguese. What are you talking about? Then here, eventually, after they got my Google translated from English to Portuguese, which was probably pretty bad. I wonder how that translation works. But I pretty much cussed them out. It's like, basically like, hey, the account holder can only sign in, blah, blah, blah. You have to do all this through the app. Well, first of all, I can't get to the app. Second off, I don't speak Portuguese. And then we have, again, after I sent that back, they're basically said we're gonna I guess they're escalating it or whatever. Then right before making this video, I got this one, finally in English, that it looks like they put the email address to fake Uber. And I clicked there and I thought about going through the login, but I was like, I'll hold off because I sent an email to, but I can show you who I added on, the CEO, some other executives. Yep, those are their emails, so if you need somebody, add them in there too. Hopefully that helps. So my last email to them, including all those executives, I basically was like, hey, this is pretty much a big hassle. All I am is a guy that wanted to use your service. I loaded the Lyft app just to see, and that loaded just fine. No issues, no weirdness. For years I've actually been getting these emails from Uber in Portuguese, but I never realized they were Uber emails. I just saw the Portuguese and I just hit delete. It's that quick. Oh, delete, delete, delete. I never read them. I never looked at them. I just assumed they were just spam. But now, I'm putting two together. Well, I've been getting those for years. I haven't ever been able to actually use the Uber app. I always just chalked it up to don't know why, don't care. But it's pretty bad that they don't really have a way to escalate. I looked for a phone number and I actually called their phone number. It's like their emergency phone number. I guess if you get sexually assaulted or something. But all that did, I was like, well, this is kind of a safety issue because somebody's using my email address. So okay, I'll go through and see if it takes me to a person. No, it just said hang up and call 911. What the point is of having a safety number if you don't even have a real person? Uber, how much are you worth? You're going to go public and all this stuff and you can't even afford a help desk? I mean, my same opinions go with Facebook. What the fuck? You're worth billions and you can't even have a technical support help desk to call? That is BS. Come on now. And there's really no way to contact them, because when I contact them in a email or through the app, what I can get functioning, which is nothing, just mainly, trying to log in, and then I send a request through that, I get an email in Portuguese. So somehow it's going to Uber's Portuguese help desk, and they send an email, and of course they won't communicate in English, and they want to only communicate in Portuguese, and I don't speak Portuguese, and it gets really old trying to do the Google Translate, cutting, pasting, and typing, and I know what I'm typing is probably kindergarten Portuguese to them, and yeah, it sucks. So what the hell, Uber? I'm just a guy that wants to check out your app, and this is not making me really want to use your service if you can't even help a customer log in to an email address that they've always owned. So as you see, they did set up this Maria with a fake email address now, so I don't know if they're slowly taking care of the problem. Obviously they're like, that's not her. And yeah, but I don't know if I can register mine yet or not. I'm gonna wait, see back if I hear back from somebody higher up. So anyways, guys, if you're looking to check out Uber, you probably had a better time than I have. But just the oddities of the tech world and how we don't have customer support service nowadays. So yeah, take care, and hopefully you have better luck than I do. Okay, good one.